Hello from England. Discriminated against, taxed to the limit and beyond. The smokers of England. Do you believe that it's right that people who smoke should be sent outside?
No, I thought it was stupid. But they brought it in.
Yeah.
Why is it? I'm from living in Immingham. Every pub I know could have made provision for a separate smokers' room.
Yes.
And nobody did, because the government says you can't.
Yeah.
And the amount of people, never mind about saving money on the smoking NHS, how many people are getting pneumonia that are treating?
Right,
standing out here in the
cold.
You know what?
Yes, in the cold. Yeah.
Freezing certain parts of your body to.
That's right.
Watch that.
Hello, good morning. I see you're smoking. How long have you smoked?
For about 5 years.
Have you? Did your parents smoke?
Yeah, my nana did, yeah.
And what do you think about the law of that you cannot smoke in restaurants and shops and all sorts of things?
I think that is okay, actually.
How long have you smoked?
A long time.
How long?
I don't know.
I smoked since I was 14, I think.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
Never mind, have a picture.
And do you?
The video.
Do you think that it's a good idea that we now have to come outside to smoke?
No, ain't the fact. But I don't understand why people don't like it. Maybe we should have a separate smoking room.
Well, that would be a better idea.
Separate smoke room, open the windows and we're in.
Yeah. I mean, in the airports you can't smoke either, in public buildings. What do you think of that?
I don't really go to airports that much. But I don't think we should maybe have a separate room in a pub for smoking and open the windows or whatever. So we can stay inside and not get wet. I do believe you can smoke inside, but I do understand the fact that people shouldn't smoke inside, because if there's people around, like, have a separate room for people who don't smoke and people who do smoke. Because just because we smoke, we shouldn't be outside in the weather.
You think we're now in a minority in the country?
Not a minority. I think. Well, yes, but I don't know, because I don't understand that you can't smoke around people who don't smoke, because it's not nice for them really. But I think have a separate room for smokers, and so we don't have to go outside. We shouldn't be chucked outside.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're being picked on.
Yeah. Yes.
I know it's awkward with people, drivers who smoke in their car and they still smoke.
Yeah.
But they can be fined if they're caught smoking in their own car.
Have you never smoked?
Never smoked.
No.
Never. No, never wanted to, you know.
Have you?
No. Sportsman all my life, footballer.
Yeah?
Didn't smoke if you played football.
Oh, right. When did you give up smoking?
About 4 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Just
long.
now. And how long were you smoking before that?
About 17 years.
Yeah. What do you think? Was it the price of the cigarettes that made you give up, or something else?
What, giving up smoking?
Yeah,
It was my son.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He hates it.
Ah. Well, yes. I suppose you must listen to the children. Yes.
Yeah. And health as well.
Yeah.
Didn't like. I started to got to the point where I didn't even enjoy it anymore.
Oh, that's no good. No. Yeah. Well, it wasn't the price then. and the amount of money the government takes off it.
Well, yeah, but.
What do you think about all these laws coming in, and that you can't smoke here and you can't smoke there, and all in the pubs and one thing and another? What about that?
It never really bothered me about the pubs, to be honest. Yeah. Didn't didn't bother my husband. My husband's a non-smoker, and it didn't bother him when he did smoke in the pub. So.
But do you think it's right then that these people should be asked to leave and go outside instead of having a separate space?
I think they should have a smoking room with
with
fans, extraction, stuff like that. Because then, if you're not a smoker, you don't go in the smoking room, do you?
That's right. No, of course. No. Well. Do you smoke?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Yeah, and how long have you smoked for?
About 11 years now.
Really? And what made you start?
Actually, I had some stress, like, first when I started.
Ah, yes.
It was like a habit, and after that I couldn't stop, you know.
And did your parents smoke?
My dad does.
Yeah, And can you smoke in your taxi?
No, of course not.
No?
Not allowed.
What would happen if you did?
I think...
and somebody saw you?
So I'll get a fine, I think.
Would you?
Yeah, I'll get a fine.
And what do you think? Do you go to the pub very often at all?
No, not really. I don't go out much.
No.
I just stay at home. If we party at home.
And what what do you think about non-smoking in pubs for people that smoke? You know,
It's made it very hard for us, you know, because we like when we go out, we like to smoke when we have a drink, and that they make it really hard. That's why we don't go out that often anymore.
And do you think that all public buildings should be the same?
No, not really. If like some public buildings, they have kids in there, or pregnant women, or like somebody can stand smoke, okay to ban it there. But pubs, who goes to pub? Like adult people, they go to have good time. So I don't think they should ban it in there, you see.
Yeah. So do you think that Winston Churchill would have been happy about this?
I don't think we could have got through the wall without him smoking his cigar. Kept him sane in the midst of that mayhem, I think.
I think so, yeah. It looks like the government is fighting with smokers, not smoking. Is the government really thinking about the health of smokers and non-smokers? Or is it just trying to get more tax money from the poorest sections of society? The questions are, will these laws reduce the numbers of smokers? Will the prices increase again? Will the profits of the tobacco companies go down? In Britain, despite selling a product which might eventually kill their customers, tobacco companies still maintain a 26.7% profit margin. And the numbers of smokers in Britain are not decreasing. Who benefits from this law? With love from England.